Joining us now is John Dickerson, moderator of Face the Nation. John, always good to see you. And we just saw the First Lady. So let's start with the president's trip overseas. And there's been none of the fiery rhetoric that we heard from candidate Trump when he said that China was raping our economy. Now he's praising the country. What should we take away from all of this?
Well, you want to be nice to the host when you're in their country and they've taken you to the Forbidden City. But what the president is actually doing is something we talked about with him at his 100-day mark when we interviewed him. And he basically said, yes, we have a lot of issues with China, from the fact that we have debates over intellectual property rights, their movement into the South China Sea. But if they can help us with North Korea, all that stuff doesn't matter. So that's essentially the way that he's carried out this trip. And it's a very strategic approach to China. Yes, hot rhetoric, but this is also not the first president to do that. Presidents campaign by bashing China, and then they recognize a different reality once they get into office.
The president joining other Republicans, John, saying that if the allegations against Alabama U.S. Senate candidate Roy Moore are true, that he should step aside. Moore, though, says he's not going anywhere. What if he wins this race? Then what?
Well, it's a bit of a pickle because he's in the Senate, and senators who are basically leaving it up to Roy Moore have to hope that something else doesn't come out. But they also have to worry that the Republican Party is defined by this set of allegations, which many people have read the article and they've come to a different conclusion than Republican leaders have. They think there's enough there for Moore to step down. Mitt Romney being one of them, who's read the article and believes his accuser that he had this relationship with a 14-year-old girl. The problem then is you have people in Alabama defending Moore and saying, well, even if that were true, they would still vote for him. That's not a position Republicans can stand behind. So if he becomes then a senator, they have this possibility that other unpredictable things, or that this story comes back at them again and ends up defining the entire party as a party that's okay with this kind of behavior.
Not to put you on the spot, but we only have a few seconds left, John. 1 year into the Trump presidency, we marked that anniversary this week. His biggest accomplishment?
Well, his biggest accomplishment is probably getting Neil Gorsuch on the Supreme Court, which he couldn't have done without Mitch McConnell in the Senate. But that's a 40-year legacy. President served for 8 years, but Neil Gorsuch will be affecting American life probably for 40 years.
John Dickerson, moderator, host of Face the Nation. Thanks so much, as always, John. And you can watch Face the Nation on Sunday morning. John's guests this week, Republican Senator Tim Scott and former Democratic presidential candidate and Senator Bernie Sanders.